Big Tractor Power fans, this video comes to you from Western Kentucky, where a 260 horsepower Class 6 AGCO GLEANER R62 Combine is harvesting winter wheat with a 22-foot wide Model 500 grain head. In this presentation, I would like to share with you the combine's production history, specifications, and original price tag, as well as taking viewers for a ride in the cab of the combine to visit with the farmer. But first, let's head out to the field so that you can see and hear this V8 powered combine hard at work. The Class 6 R62 is one of 4 models in the R2 series of Gleaner combines released by AGCO in 1992. The series lineup also includes a Class 4 R42 rated at 180 horsepower with a 170 bushel grain bin, the Class 5 R52 rated at 210 horsepower with a 225 bushel grain bin, and the big Class 7 R72 rated at 300 horsepower with a 330 bushel grain tank. The R2 series combines were primarily manufactured in Independence, Missouri, where generations of Gleaner combines had been built. Beginning in model year 2000 through the R2 series retirement in 2002, they were manufactured in Heston, Kansas. For the R62's first 2 years of production, it was powered by a 12.7 liter 779 cubic inch Deutz BF 8L 513 twin turbo air cooled V8 engine rated at 260 horsepower. Beginning in 1994, an optional 8.3 liter 505 cubic inch Cummins 6 CTA 8.3 6-cylinder turbocharged after-cooled and liquid-cooled engine was available, rated at 240 horsepower. Starting in 1995, the Cummins engine became the standard power plant for this harvester. The combine harvesting winter wheat in this video is an early model equipped with the Deutz V8 air-cooled power plant. It is equipped with a 150-gallon diesel fuel tank and features a 4-speed hydrostatic transmission, which allows the machine to travel at a top speed on the road at 22.8 miles per hour. It has a 39-inch wide feeder house and threshes grain with a natural flow style rotor, which is mounted across the width of the combine rather than the length of it. The rotor is 25 inches in diameter and 88 inches long. The R62 has a total cleaning area of 3,918 square inches. It came standard from the factory with a 225 bushel grain tank and could be upgraded to an optional 300 bushel grain bin. The pivot style loading auger is 20.25 feet long and pours grain out at 2.3 bushels per second. When it rolled off the assembly line, it weighed in at 21,450 pounds, and when the AGCO GLEANER R62 Combine was new, it had a base list price of $144,140. The 22-foot Gleaner 500 grain table harvesting wheat with this combine had an original price tag of $10,931. hopping in the cab of the Gleaner R62, and I'm here with Billy. Billy, I appreciated getting to see your 7080 Alice Chalmers earlier this spring, and it's great to see the Gleaner Combine. How's the wheat harvest going?
Very well, very well. Yields a lot better than anybody expected, and wish the price was, but I mean, it's decent, I guess. Better than it was last year, but could always be better.
That's right. We always hope that one of these years it'll be extra good.
Yeah. If it have a yield like this and a tremendous price, it'd heal some sores for sure.
So what kind of speed do you get out of this combine? We seem to be clipping right along here.
Right now, 5.1, 5.2, right in there. Needs a bigger header, really. This is 22 foot. It would handle a 30. Like I told you a while ago, 2 years after this one, they lengthened the shoe, gave it more capacity, and that was mainly for corn because the corn yields were going up so much. They needed more capacity. And they also, this one has got a V8 Deutz twin turbo, which is lots of power, and they went to Cummins. There's some 94 models of Cummins, but not many, and then I think 95 they went 100% Cummins.
Back then, 92 to 94, the white combine, which was a Gleaner with a white brand name on it, and it was Cummins powered, and they continued to use the Deutz air cooled in the early R62 and 52 and 72.
Yes. Yeah.
How have you liked operating the air cooled engine?
You got to keep it clean. I've always been told that, and I've tried to do that. You don't. You make sure if it has an oil leak, you fix it. Now, this one never has, but you just have to be more particular about cleanliness, I guess you would say. How it runs in this environment and stays running, it blows my mind. But they're good engines, a lot of power. This one's got what 4,400 hours on it, I think, and it's never given much trouble, or very little, if any.
Oh, it's definitely held up over time.
Oh yeah.
So, you've been with Gleaner for a while. How long have you run Gleaner combines?
I don't know any other kind all my life. I mean, Dad and my uncle farmed together. They bought the first one in 55 or 56. That's all that's ever been on the farm, the Gleaner. So I don't know any better, I guess you'd say. That's what my neighbors would tell you anyway.
Well, they've been making them for a little over 100 years now, so you've been with them halfway.
Yeah, I guess so.
Since the Alice days, because I think 55 is when Alice took over Gleaner.
Yeah, I believe that's right. They bought Baldwin Brothers out.
What model Gleaners have been on the farm up to this one?
First one was an A, the next one was an F, the next one was an M2, then a N5 Series 3, and what the early one was oldest for sure, then an R60, and then this one. So it's been a few.
Well, that's a good history. I guess you found them pretty reliable and good quality for as far as harvesting goes to run that long.
Yeah. Used to be the tail. You go look behind the green one, the field be green. But they name these Gleaners for a reason. They do a good job.
I hope that you've enjoyed spending some time out in the field with this V8 powered AGCO GLEANER R62 Combine harvesting winter wheat. I would like to hear in the comment section below this video if you use Gleaner combines on your farm. Tell me about the model that you're running and the crops that it harvests. If you have appreciated this presentation, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where there's over 3,000 videos of farm machines in action. If you're already a member, make sure to hit that alarm icon to stay up to date on the latest releases from the channel. As always, thank you for watching.